I'm Hans and this is my channel. Today I have been out test driving this thing. You guys have asked me several times, is it good off-road? How does it handle? Let's go! I gotta tell you, these tires are not meant for the stuff that I was just on. I dropped it. I got into some really heavy rocks and some shale, and these tires really are not meant for that kind of stuff. It's okay just out here in the dirt or on these little roads or on the gravel roads, no problem. If you're just doing a little single track or something, not a problem. But for getting into stuff, you need to have more traction what is provided on this. No. Oh, that was funny. On my original Hawk that I bought for $1,500, that one had some big knobby tires on it. I really wish today I had those knobby tires. I lost a little traction, lost my balance, and when you lose those two things, most of the time something bad happens, and I dropped my bike. I have a souvenir from the drop. This is the end of my brake handle. It no longer exists on there. This is a little out of this bike's league. Not having the traction on that front tire, it's really bad. And you can see these are meant for the street. They're going to be nice and quiet on the street, you know, maybe like a little dirt road or gravel road like we were on back there. Handled fine, no problems. But getting into this stuff that's a lot looser, getting into the sand, it's not meant for that. It's just an easy tire swap and that will fix that. Other than that, the thing is started. It has stopped pretty well. The brakes seem to work pretty good. We're up on top of a butte right now. Overall, starts, runs fine. I had it out on the road to get up here. It said I was going 55. I think I might have been going 45. I'm going to check the speedometer. For dropping it, look at this. No damage, little damage, no big deal. Nothing bent down there, that's fine. The only thing that happened is this took a little digger, no big deal, and that thing broke off right there. No other damage, no, not even on the fairings. It's really weird. Nothing else really got nicked up. Cool. All right. For now, we're just having fun tearing around up here, and we'll get some footage on the way back down. we'll finish this ride and I'll go over the pros and the cons of what I think so far. I would say put some knobbies on this. I would say don't get the $1,500 version of this because this fork on the front and the suspension feels way better on this one. But go out and spend $100 or $200, whatever it costs to buy tires. If you're just cruising to back and forth to work and that's all you're doing with this thing, leave it alone. This is perfect. It works just fine. If you're riding on the road and every once in a while you got to get through some grass, do that. Just leave those on there. But if you're out trying to use it as a dirt bike and get out on dirt bike trails and single track and that kind of stuff, get some knobby tires on that thing. Just take it easy. Learn how to ride this slowly. It's been years since I've ridden in the dirt. I've been riding street bikes since I was, 16 years old. I think I got my first street bike. And so I've been riding since then. And if you guys knew how old I was, you know how long it was. But I haven't ridden dirt bikes. I've rode from about 9 to probably 16, 17, got rid of all my dirt bikes. And I've never even had an enduro. I've just ridden street bikes. So today is my first day back since I was 16 years old out on these trails. I am having a blast. This is super fun, but I am going slower than everybody else that I'm with. These guys ride every weekend and I do not. That is one thing you need to know, is know your limits, because if you don't, that's when you get hurt. You guys all right? Okay, good.
I've always wanted to go over there with my dirt bike.
Yeah, they have it all marked, at the beginning there, but if you're coming from the other area.
Oh, done it. Those fucking moguls are fun too.
Yeah, that was super fun. Those little whoopties.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was standing up and it was like, it felt like I was on a horse.
I'm back in one piece. It's an awesome bike. I didn't worry about it starting or breaking down or anything the whole time I was out there. On the way home, I got it up to 63 miles an hour. I was going downhill, but it did get up to 63 miles an hour according to the speedometer. When I drove past one of the school zones that had one of those things, gave you the speed on the radar, it actually said that I was going 40 and I was actually going 45. It's not exactly right on the money. The speedometer kind of varies. But look at this thing, man. We did good. This thing did really, really, really good. I broke that. Good first day riding. If you break something the first day you go ride your motorcycle, other than a body part, then you're doing pretty good. I've been getting a whole bunch of people asking me, how is it off-road? It is awesome off-road. It does really good, but you do need to change the tires. I don't know why the Hawk company, when they built that first one, put those really aggressive knobby tires on there, and they didn't do it on this one. This one goes faster. It's probably more of a commuter in their minds, like you're going to use this to get back and forth to work. The other one, I don't know, that was kind of the whole design around that one too, and that one didn't go nearly as fast. I think the top speed on that one was maybe 40, unless you changed all the sprockets out. You could probably get that one to go a little bit faster if you had the perfect carburetor on there, the right gear ratios. And I know there's a couple guys out there that actually helped me out when I was working on mine that have all of that information on their YouTube, and they are awesome. They shared that stuff with me. I think it's in the comments on the other Hawk video that I've got on the 250 carbureted version of that one. So go check that out. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support. We did really put this thing through its paces, so we're gonna see how it does for the next couple tests. If you like this kind of content, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell button if you want to see more content like this. Thank you guys for watching, and you will see me in the next video.